Press the button, wait for the email. Still haven't got the email. Still waiting on that?
I just got a notification that I can watch it while I'm already here. So.
Don't forget your mic.
Oh, yeah.
The people cannot hear you right now.
That's a thing.
Except vaguely, like you're down the hall.
I mean...
I should probably
apparently
take this
we are...
off so they don't hear just squeaking all the time.
Apparently we are live. I just haven't gotten the email.
Okay. That's why it's playing an ad very obnoxiously.
Well, I mean, everyone loves obnoxious ads. Greetings. Stay a while and listen. Marauder X, we got Culix, we got JJ. We're playing a spoopy game, even though Spoopy Month technically expired yesterday. You can remain spoopy in your hearts year-round.
Spoopy is every day.
Christmas can encroach on other holidays. Halloween can too.
I mean, we're still within the first few minutes. I can't say what I want to say about Christmas encroaching on other holidays. So we're just going to leave it at that. We are playing Castlevania Serenade Under the Moon. This is a ROM hack that Culix introduced me to. So this is a Castlevania game pretending to be another Castlevania game.
Okay.
It's Robert Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder. I'm a dude playing a dude pretending to be another dude.
Funnily enough, it happens more often than you would think. Like there's a hack of Metroid Zero Mission to make it the same map as Super Metroid. And there's a hack of Super Metroid to make it the same map and physics as Zero Mission.
Okay, that's just confusing. And sure. Let's see. Game start. Select data. I'm going to be Spoopy Face exclamation mark. That's my name.
Yes.
I prefer to be called Sir Spoopy Face exclamation mark Esquire. You can't see Bones right now, but he's off in the corner wearing a top hat, so that fits. So this game is Castlevania Aria of Sorrow on the Game Boy Advance, but someone has remade it to be Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the PS1.
Okay.
So they've redone the map to mimic... It's not a one-to-one approximation, but it's fairly similar to the Symphony of the Night map.
When I was playing it, I looked at a Symphony of the Night map to figure out where to go.
Yeah.
Like it was close enough.
It's very close. And the main character is Alucard instead of Soma Cruz. Soma Cruz is some other guy hanging out here instead.
Yeah, in Aria of Sorrow, this was Aricado, totally different from Alucard.
Yeah, totally not Alucard.
Oh, Alucard.
Now see, Loki's your boyfriend, Alucard's my boyfriend.
It's my boyfriend too.
Alucard and Trevor both. I wasn't so big on Richter in Nocturne. He didn't grow on, like, Trevor's a character that grows on you, like a fungus.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like Trevor's more like my adopted older brother. Who's just giving people shit all the time.
One of the best... So, like I said, I binge watched Nocturne. It's good. It's not the original series good. You know, TOS is always better. Star Trek.
Lies.
It's true. Very true. Like that. TOS had some good episodes, but Next Gen... I feel like Next Gen was kind of the peak. Everything else had its good moments, but it was like a very different flavor of Star Trek.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think Strange New Worlds might actually
Strange New Worlds is getting up there for me. It's doing well.
Anyway,
yeah.
Sorry.
What the fuck was I talking about? Where did I go? Oh,
You were
It's
talking
not
about
as
how
good
to
as
fuck
the
Trevor
original
Belmont.
yeah, how I want to
Castlevania.
fuck Trevor Belmont. I want to fuck Trevor Belmont because one of the best lines is when they're sitting there in the last season. They're sitting there in the judge's house, and the judge is asking them to like investigate this cult, and Trevor's just sitting there, just looking dead forward, and Sypha's like, "Let's go do it. Let's go investigate a cult. Let's get into some shenanigans. Look at me, Trevor." He's like, "No, I'm not gonna." It's like, "'Cause you know if you do, you'll crack like an egg." And he's like, "I know."
Yeah.
So anyway, that's why I want to fuck Trevor Belmont. No.
I mean,
Hello, everyone in chat who's already.
he's certainly fuckable.
We've got.
Don't want to date him.
I think it's Lucho, Atelier, Barbara, and Cirque. Hello, everyone. It's the magic door of death, Belmont.
They changed all of the sprites and the map and all that. They didn't really do much with the story.
No, the story is still kind of weird. I'm gonna equip a lucky charm because it's magically delicious. Belmont keeps stealing all of my cash. So this is the first section of Symphony of the Night, full of zombies. However, these walk way faster, and they don't die in one hit, which kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
Zombies should not take 3 hits to kill.
Yeah, wishes were horses.
This hack isn't as bad as some other hacks, but it still does have the hack tendency of just like, you know what, while we're changing everything, why not just make everything harder too?
Yeah. That bat just dropped a meat strip.
I would probe that for any bacteria.
Bats, sadly, are notorious for carrying rabies.
Yes, but you don't get rabies by eating a strip of meat.
No.
But whatever you could catch from bat guano, you might.
Can you not get rabies from eating?
I don't think so.
Wow. For some other reason, I thought it was one of those, once it's in you, kind of like, when it's inside you.
Well, I mean, I guess if the bat had been gnawing on it first and was infected, and then you immediately put it in your mouth.
Oh, I was thinking a strip of meat from a creature that had rabies. So, like, if you were eating, like, for whatever reason, you're eating a raccoon that had rabies, and you got him on a spit over a barbecue.
I mean,
look that up for us, people. Let us know in the comments. This game is a ROM hack of Aria of Sorrow for the Game Boy Advance. And the sad thing is, the spirit I have to launch spears at people is far more effective than my sword. Well, it's not really a sword, it's a knife.
It has the sprite of, Alucard's sword, but it's a knife.
You got 2 things there?
what do you have? A
knife!
No!
I don't know what else I got.
You got another...
I got some rotten meat.
Oh.
Restores -200. Also, whoever,
That is true.
whoever did this ROM hack, English was not their first language.
Okay.
So a lot of this stuff either has a weird numerical placeholder or Chinese, which by the end of this is just going to make me want General Tso's chicken. And we just ordered General Tso's chicken the other day, and I don't need more of it.
We did.
Transmissions of rabies by eating a rabid animal is extremely uncommon, and the virus does not survive very long outside of infected animals, so the risk is thought to be very low. Thank you! I feel I have now learned something. Son, where did you go? Where do you keep going? You keep having a cat walk behind me and...
I
He
don't know.
left.
No.
I see his tail. around the corner there.
And then, like, that enemy, I'm not entirely sure what, I think it's gargoyle? I don't know. But I don't know Chinese. Oop.
Jesus. Oop. I'm sorry, y'all. I am back in my cripple phase. I can say that because I am.
I'm in my disease state.
Yeah, the fibro is letting me know. And I tried to sit my cane in a place, and it just knocked everything over because I'm terrible at humaning. And I scared Axis, which is the whole reason why I was backing up. I didn't pick him up.
And now I've got a short sword, which is different.
What do you got? A bigger knife? No!
And I am 99% sure he's just holding a turd in that video. It's like, it's not a knife, he's just holding a piece of shit.
Hi, buddy. I am so
Tofu.
sorry.
Throws bones. Oh no! Oh, he just threw his head.
I don't remember if it's like that in the original Aria, but I'm pretty sure that the throws bones actually throws like a bone cross.
Well, now I gotta find out.
Nope.
Instead of the arcing bones. Oh no, it throws an axe.
That is neither of these things.
I mean, it still behaves like the bone.
I got a tofu.
Oh.
It throws an axe. It says it throws a bone, but it's really an axe.
Threw me a bone.
And then we got the save points, which are
I'll show you throwing a bone.
Virgin Mary statues. Only 1% of bats have... Really? I thought it was more than that.
They're just villainized for it because they scare people.
Well, also, like, I know in a lot of hospitals, it's just like SOP to... You have a bat bite, get a rabies shot. Just...
I mean, but they do the same with raccoons.
Oh.
So, like, there are a number of animals that... Except possums, because they don't carry rabies.
That's what I fucking love about possums.
I just love possums.
Like...
And I who was terrified for, like, 40 years, I am finally growing to love bats. And I want to put a bat house up at the new house.
I like bats from afar. I don't want them buzzing my head.
I do want them eating mosquitoes, though.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Apparently, my parents have had no problems with mosquitoes this year because of bats. So, mazel tov for that.
Hence wanting to put up a bat house. I also love raccoons, but I don't want to snuggle a raccoon like I do a possum.
Well, I just fell down. So one of my favorite things about raccoons is there's a video that just makes me so sad. It's someone giving a raccoon cotton candy. And raccoons are smart. They know they want to wash their food off before they eat it. So the raccoon just takes a little ball of cotton candy, sticks it in the water, and then gets so sad, like, but my food. Where did my food go?
Oh, that's sad. Why would somebody do that?
Right?
That's so mean. I hope afterwards they gave them like a slice of pizza or something.
I fucking hope so. All right, I'm gonna get a gun.
What do you have? A gun? No!
Come over here. We push a box. you know.
I had to muster up a lot of enthusiasm to eat it. I don't know what else you want to know, McDonald's. How was your order? It went in my mouth hole. It's all I needed for
I
it.
didn't complain about it.
Thank you for the extra pickles I asked for. And the pickles.
I also do love that has always been and always will be called a peeping eye.
No. That's not appropriate. for many reasons.
I'm just gonna...
An armored grog, excellent.
Well, now I'm set for the game.
Have gun, will travel.
Alucard's got a gat. Now I can shoot things at a distance.
Woo!
I ain't scared of your shit anymore. However, I'm still taking unnecessary amounts of damage.
I just got a 2 cheeseburger meal and some fries. I just needed
Oh, Jesus.
calories, and anything that would require a whole lot of chewing would be bad because of the migraine I've been fighting for a couple of days. So, something soft and whatever.
Something soft.
Listen, Mothman is a gentle and caring lover.
Well, I mean, we were also talking about Jess only needing 7 minutes to put all the meat in their mouth. So,
No, a quarter pound of meat.
A quarter pound of meat.
I pounded that quarter pound of beef really hard.
Good night, everybody. Ben, welcome.
Hey, Ben, what's kicking?
I will say I have actually grown to really love McDonald's spicy chicken sandwich.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not the best. So
I just don't generally enjoy chicken sandwiches.
my problem with it is the chicken itself isn't spicy.
Yeah.
It's just their crispy chicken. It's just got with a spicy sauce.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you forget the sauce, you just get a fucking crispy chicken sandwich, which isn't bad, but it's not what I order. And I get that so frequently that it's a little surprising.
Order it from Popeyes.
I haven't had theirs. I saw Hardee's has like a Nashville hot, but only for their breakfast biscuits.
Ew. DB!
Hi! Welcome!
Oh, I'm glad. That's exciting.
Oh, hey, I think this is a boss room.
I'm glad the new job is treating you well.
You want to back up a little bit because, that's not the first boss. That's the recolor of the first boss. And the first boss is actually underneath.
Oh, are you...
So when he backs away, you'll just want to try to get underneath the platform so you can...
Or I could just sit here and do 1 point of damage. Oh, God. I think I'm just stuck doing 1 point of damage to him until he dies.
He plans to bone you so hard.
I mean, he's got
Rowan!
a lot of health.
Yeah, this is...
Sir,
And he does a lot of... I'm dead.
you're not supposed
You're
to be
fine.
there either. Come here. You may sit on the table. You are not allowed to destroy things. Axis, it's okay. You don't have to run away. It's very sensitive today.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, wow. So you're back stateside? How is the rest of your trip?
Come here. Get down.
Make us all jealous.
Get down. He's like, no.
Say hi to the people.
No.
Oh, you're not that mad. You're not that mad. Thank you. I dyed it specifically to go with my tutu that I wore yesterday. So I'm working as a precinct official, and like I figured they didn't want anybody showing up in like a full like Scooby-Doo costume or something, or an inflatable dinosaur. So like I kept it low key. It also is cold, but I did like a variation on my smells like Teen Spirit cheerleader thing, and so my tutu is a red buffalo plaid, and I dyed my hair to go with it. And then I got to work, and they were like, no dressing up. And somebody was like, not even a hat? No. And I just looked down, and...
You motherfuckers think I look like this all the time.
They do. They think I just roll this way all the time. Full face, false eyelashes. Like, I did the thing. So yeah, that was fun.
Oh God.
I got fussed at for doing two things that previous site coordinators had told me to do. So that was fun. It's real cool today.
You know, it's always so much fun when it's like, hey, do this. And then someone's like, no, don't.
I mean, that's what I was going for, DB. I just couldn't go all the way. Because the last time I did it, it was warm. And so I could get away with just the tutu. And I'd have some Converse that come up to, well, almost come up to my knee. And I had a black tank top, and you know, I made pom-poms and everything. But my hair was black for that. Yeah. Yeah, jet lag can suck a dick.
Axis jumped up here, and then it looked like he was getting pets from Bones.
Bones is also a gentle and caring lover.
Axis, come here. Oh, yeah. Hi. Say hi to your brother.
Nice. I like it.
Say hi to the internet.
Hi, internet.
There you go.
Hey. Hey, it's okay.
I was a penguin for Halloween at school. Black pants, black overshirt, white t-shirt, mask with beak drawn on it. Something that bothers me about my anime collection. Missing Discotex Blu-ray for New Get a Robo. I, at one point in time was collecting anime. Alright, how do I use... That's how I use that power. Okay. How do I do the thing? How do I deal with you?
Luckily,
It's a summertime harpy. She's all ready for the beach and shit.
Beach body harpy. Same. Did my gun do 1 point of damage to her?
it did 31.
Okay, I was about to say, if it's only doing 1 point of damage to him, I'd be real pissed off.
The game does have, damage typing, so there are some enemies that will take, more or less damage depending on what you're using, but Harpy is vulnerable to bullets.
I can ensnare enemies using a sticky web.
Wow, I just got a weight loss ad. Thank you.
Thanks, YouTube.
For that.
Well, so YouTube is starting to crack down on ad blockers to where it will not let you play videos if it detects an ad blocker. I had an ad blocker that had whitelisted YouTube, and it still wouldn't let me play it. I had to switch to another ad blocker. I'm like, guys, you need to get your shit under control.
Yeah, something to that effect. Homie, what? Oh, you found a twisty tie. Well, look at you go. Where's your fish?
Questions that are asked in this household. Where's your fish?
Hey, buddy. Come on.
God damn it.
Oh, God, I'm getting the cord my cane wrapped up in the mic cord. That's ridiculous.
The few drawbacks to the gun, it doesn't really pierce walls like the swords do.
Yeah. I may not have that issue due to installing a particular privacy program that's named after a waterfowl. I don't know which one you're referring to, but I'm kind of curious. At one point, uBlock Origin would still block it. They just got mad about it.
Oh, there's your squirrel, though. You could tumble around with a squirrel instead of something that you
Premium
might
is worth
choke
every
on.
10A besides watching videos. I mean, I really probably should just give in and buy YouTube Premium, but they make it real difficult for me to want to support that.
I mean, I have it just because my sister does, so.
I need to at some point get YouTube TV for sports ball.
My sticky web.
Should blow your load. Shoot a sticky web.
I mean, I've uBlock 2 with the other program. That's why YouTube can't see it. Okay, yeah. Tell me about it on Discord. You know, where it's safe. We can't.
Oh, bye, Lucho. You're probably already gone, but thanks for stopping by. Oh. Man.
I was wondering why I was eating through my MP so much faster. The fact that it's a difference of 3 MP for the spear versus 12 MP for everything else I've got. Lord Jesus Christ.
That seems off balance by a lot.
I can't go that way. There's a blocky thing there.
I do like how, what your default capabilities are changes from Castlevania to Castlevania. Like, in this game, you can push blocks from the start, but you can't slide.
Yeah.
And in Circle of the Moon, it's the opposite.
And I've got a bastard sword, which is actually my favorite type of sword. Because I, myself, am a bastard.
I mean, not technically.
Not technically. I mean, not in the literal sense. In the, I can be kind of an asshole sense.
I am a bastard by choice.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, my unicorns came in yesterday, or day before yesterday, and now that I don't have those nails on, I can
whatever the hell
pull
that
out
is,
Thaddeus 2.0.
is terrifying me. Do I want to kill the chicken? Oh, that's a flea. Haha.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of sprite edits, but there is that one.
That's really uncomfortable.
It's a four-armed woman with either holding swords or swords for hands.
With no head. There's just a lot going on there that is deeply uncomfortable.
No, I think she has a head. It's just really hard to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
can see it, but still, it's definitely not proportional to the rest of her
No,
body.
it is not. She has a very tiny head and very big arms. This is not very well thought.
She's a reverse T-Rex. Awesome.
Hi, son.
I, too, am also a bitch and very proud of that.
It's Maria Renard. This is the clock room, which there are no upward areas to go from here. Oh, hey! You gave me a gun.
I'm sorry, that just looks like you're trying to sell, like, hot watches or something. Hey, kid. You in a Rolex?
Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the gun for you guys. I'm assuming there's more.
Alucard's Got a Gun does not have the same ring to it. I was about to start singing.
What the hell does the doll do?
It's a weapon that you just swing around.
It's a weapon?
Is it stuffed
The-
with bricks?
I mean, it did drop from the rock armor, so maybe.
I mean, it seems like it does a fair bit of it has a really shitty range, so...
About the only thing it's got going for it is that it arcs,
Yeah.
so it hits above you.
Yay. Okay. I changed the background on my watch yesterday to blood splatters to go with my hair and everything. But now I have my blushing skeleton back and it makes me happy.
Woo! Alright, so I can't dock.
That works. I can dig that.
So they don't call him Alucard. So I was watching someone talking about their Funko Pop collection, and they had the Castlevania set from the show. And I think they have Alucard listed as Adrian Tepesh. So you could have Adrian's Got a Gun. Doesn't quite fit still, but you know.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, the dolls actually are not weak to bullets.
Apparently, you're not weak to spears either.
Yeah, they do take decent damage from the swords, though.
How much health do you fuckers have?
Excuse me.
I'm gonna die because I don't know where the nearest save room is.
Yeah, I believe if you go up and to the right, if you can get past the bone towers, there's the warp room, which will take you back to that other save point.
Boys,
If I can get up there.
okay.
They've calmed down a little bit. Not enough.
The bones or the cats?
The cats.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking about giving them a little bit of the blend that has chamomile in it.
And then there's a killer doll. I mean, I'm not a fan of killer dolls in most media. But hey, a potion. Oh. keep forgetting that I don't have the gun equipped. Alright, let's heal. Because I'm getting the shit kicked out of me by a doll. That's not...
I mean, it is appropriate for the season for, reasons.
I mean, all of this is very, very seasonally appropriate.
Are you saying Alucard's the reason for the season?
I mean, he makes me pretty joyful.
Let's do this. Throw a bone. Got a really shitty arc, though.
More or less, yes. That's what it is.
Mind up. It's like bird up.
I'm sorry, bird up?
It's from the Eric Andre show.
That's why I don't know it. Okay.
Yeah. I know three things from the Eric Andre show.
Axis.
I know Bird Up. I know he has a ridiculous obsession with ranch dressing.
Sounds like several people I know, actually.
And there's him shooting Hannibal Buress. Why would you do such a thing?
Axis.
Son.
Sir.
This is a Wendy's.
You could come here. I would be happy to pet you.
But I want pettins where I can sit. I don't want to sit on your lap.
Well, not here. If I'm in the rocking chair, that's fine.
That's right. You're not in the rocking chair.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Make that happen.
I can't right now.
I feel like, getting destroyed by something that has 4 swords instead of arms, that makes sense.
Yeah. The doll doing a metric fuck ton of damage is just unsettling. What did I say that they were behaving?
Wait a minute. Dude.
Why do you creepy things?
I'd like to use the flying thing.
Oh my god. I am so tired. I believe...
I don't think it does.
I signed myself up to do more.
I just have to...
Strictly healthy.
Oh, I can... Oh, now I can dash. Whee!
That's sliding into third base is what that is.
I mean, Alucard could slide into my third base.
Same.
The fuck are you?
That guy cannot. That is the Hulk in a gimp mask.
Hulk Gimp! Oh.
And while I love the Incredible Hulk, I really do, I don't.
He's an evil butcher.
Sure. Are you throwing meat at... Oh,
I'm throwing
an axe.
throwing...
For a second in the spin, it looked like a pork chop, and it was like... Maybe he's supposed to throw the meat at you.
I was gonna say, how many hits does he fucking take? Everything has just decided to be a dick and do, like, innumerable damage.
Well, it is innumerable. You just don't want to count it.
I don't want to count it. I don't want to count it at all. I want people who make ROM hacks to not decide everything needs to be harder. Not everything needs to be a penis with a ridiculous amount of Viagra shoved into it, alright?
Is that how you use Viagra? Just shove it into the penis?
Actually, not the Viagra. There are some things that you do shove directly into. There are a couple of medications that you inject directly into the penis. Much like that
head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Yep.
I can't kill this fucker. Penis on. Apply directly. TV's Mr. Neil. We need Castlevania. This explains a lot about the Mara person. I mean, yes, it does. No, you shoot webs. I don't like that. Your webs are like a gun. I've got a gun, and I'm getting headshots, and it's not doing any more damage. Zombie officer. I'm sorry, officer. I'm not as thick as you drunk I am.
Surprised you could enlist without any clothes.
I mean, the Army does not have a no shirt, no shoes service policy. And Rowan decided to hop down. Fucking dolls.
Yay! I just talked to him, so it's fine. Actually, I probably do want to move that. Go away. Go. Shoo.
It should not take 5 hits of the strongest weapon you've got to kill the trash mobs at the beginning of the game.
Doggy husband, doggy husband.
How does she shot web? Does Bruno Mars is gay?
So, fun story. That candle there always has $500. So you can just hop over there and get $500.
Oh my god! I wish it were like this in real life.
Yeah, it did what it was supposed to do this time around. Because I bleached it and did it, so.
I was playing this, I just put it on like 4x fast forward and just broke this candle over and over again until I had the 300,000 that you need to buy the Soul Eater ring.
However, I am still not allowed to sweat. Because then it looks like I have a head wound.
Plus a little extra, because, one of the other things that the hack did was they increased Hammer's inventory. So now later on in the game, he sells Excalibur.
Smash it with a hammer!
Nope. I don't like those things. I don't like you.
So, you're saying pass.
I'm not in the game of Smash or Pass of Castlevania monsters. I am passing on these half human, half spider woman.
Fair.
I'm also passing on the dolls.
Also fair.
I don't want to keep having to switch weapons, but I want to keep that at a distance. And I love that when she dies, her hair just goes, ah!
It's like she's trying to be a Gorgon for a minute.
Yeah. Also, fuck Wizards of the Coast for trying to trademark that.
Oh no, they did.
Yeah,
There was no try.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Fucking assholes.
Meanwhile, there's going to be an ancient Greece historian who's just going to be like, "Try me, motherfucker."
Okay, well, there's some interesting smashes in here.
I'm thinking Smash on Arachne, but that's because I've seen Monster. I don't know who that is. Lorraine? Let me look that one up. And oh, hey, I got the email.
Alarion is the girl that lives in the flower.
Oh, the from Symphony of the Night. Okay, yeah. She would kill me, but yeah, I'd smash that. She would. It's like fucking poison ivy. You know you're gonna die, but you're gonna have fun beforehand. Yeah.
I really love lesbian poison ivy the best though. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe smashing might be a little difficult because I don't know if she actually has legs or if just the bottom half of her torso is a flower. Which, I mean...
I think the one in this game at least does have legs.
Okay.
I don't know if that's like... If there's like a canonical, traditional...
Yeah, I know we are. Yeah.
Venusuid. Yeah, that was weird. I mean...
We are.
We are. But I mean, we're also not the first people to come up with the idea of smash or pass for the Castlevania monsters.
I mean, I'm sure not. But as a general statement, aloes are weird is very true.
Yeah. Oh God, it's that thing again.
The time-honored Castlevania of tradition of, hey, you fought this as a boss before, now it's just a normal-ass enemy.
Okay, I'm doing more than 1 point of damage to him, though. I was worried the...
Well, I mean, you were before, too.
He's gonna bone you.
You were doing, I think, like 19 or 20 beforehand.
Oh, it's the gold one.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember which color palette I was more worried about.
Yeah, the gold one you would probably still do 1 damage to. If I had to guess.
No, none of that.
Yeah, no, y'all weren't. That was.
Yeah, let me know. I'm curious
fairly
as to what we talk about. My favorite topic, which is sexy and awesome girls in fiction. I mean, we could talk about sexy and awesome girls in fiction. I mean, I've said it on a stream before that my sexual awakening. I guess, like the first time I looked at someone and like I have a physiological reaction was Psylocke from X-Men. And that is a woman who literally could snap your neck with her legs. And, like, okay, sure. Badass, sexy ninja woman. Sure. I will die during sex.
Oh, and now I'm getting a furniture ad.
I just killed a waiter skeleton. I think he was just trying to give me today's special. I'm getting so many of that goddamn Spider-Woman.
Cake or death?
Like, I don't need any more of your soul. Give me the skeleton one. See, look at the skeleton one. He threw food at me.
I can see that.
Look at him.
Of course, I just generally love WKRP.
And there goes the head.
We are. I will own that.
I kind of want the waiter skeleton. I don't know what his...
There will be more later, but it is actually pretty good.
I just fell down a hole. Where the fuck am I? Back at the beginning? I thought this looked familiar. I was like, where the fuck did I go?
Well, you're near the warp room anyway, so you can just warp back.
Yeah, let me heal and save and warp back. The Castlevania Resident Evil crossover is pretty... I have not Speaking of that, I'm gonna age myself horrible, but Bailey for. I mean, WKRP or Baroness. Again, girl with glasses. Yes.
It's fine.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
It's a good thing I'm not a girl.
I kind of figured that's where you're like. All right, we'll go back here.
Yeah, so the last 2 sites that I've worked at, I actually did go ahead and like, or sorry, it wasn't the last 2 sites of that one site.
I think you might actually want to not kill the bone tower there.
Supervisors, but
I'm not sure if you need it or not to jump back up there. Okay, I guess not.
Nope.
There are some bone towers later on that you do need to use for platforming.
Keep that in mind. I will keep the bone tower. I can't go this. Can I go this way?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You are blocked because you couldn't slide before.
Right. Alright. Alright, the sword is fucking useless against you. Let's go back to the gun. Why does that work so well?
I'm assuming that's an okay thing.
Of my burb. First time I had a physiological reaction, I thought I was dying. No joke. I mean... Here in America, we are very prudish about sex. Having actual, education, I'm in the inner quarters.
Honestly, I think mine might have been Beverly Crusher.
Oh God, Beverly was hot. I mean, she still is, but...
Oh God, Gates McFadden was just... Yeah.
I think my first real Star Trek crush was Dax. Jadzia.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Yeah. And then everyone had a crush on 7 of 9. Speaking of women who could snap your neck with their legs. I also... So
I had a really big crush on 709, but like not for the reasons that everybody or a lot of other people did. I identified with how out of place she felt all the time.
I need that to jump on it, don't I? Yep.
I didn't realize the room was so close.
Forward, my steed! I actually followed Jerry Ryan on Twitter throughout, so far, the whole Screen Actors Guild strike, and now the
SAG.
the writer strike and the Screen Actors Guild.
Yeah.
Because one of them they resolved.
Yes.
It's the actors.
The writers.
The writer strike was resolved.
Yeah, but SAG-AFTRA is still.
But I follow her because she was literally on the picket line like every fucking day. And she was always posting selfies with her and other either Star Trek alum or, people from other shows that, are actors and people I respect. And so I'm like, I'm so glad you're striking for, getting a better contract deal. But I'm also really fucking jealous that you're doing, and you get to do this with all of these other fucking awesome people. I'm like, Why can't my strikes be that fun?
Yeah, no, she shared one of the articles I wrote about Star Trek on Instagram, and I almost died.
Yeah, I remember that. And
I think you want 2 of these alive?
Oh. Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, you can jump on 3.
Three is too many.
But no, mine was I had a lot of crushes on TNG characters. Just it was real bad.
Stop.
Yeah, I needed that one.
Try... Maybe you can still make it if you activate it before jumping.
No. Alright. Exit the room, do it again. Let me change to a soul that's not that.
Oh, yay! I'm a fan of the bird.
My noble steed, where are you going? Come, sprinkle farts, we have chaos to deliver. Alright, let me get my sword so it doesn't take forever to kill you. Still takes 5 hits. Kill your obnoxious ass.
I really want another beer, but I also really don't want another beer. Very confusing.
High mind up.
You know, when you need the mind up, but your mind is also a little buzzed.
I mean... Don't judge. Don't judge. No. None of your bullshit. None of your bullshit either. Tiny devil. Nope.
You shitty little imp.
I think my phone just buzzed.
Buzz, motherfucker.
Song casts a spell upon enemies. Okay, I gotta try that shit. What does that do? Nothing useful.
I think you can fast cast it though, maybe? Like, kind of.
Oh my god, I have both of the cats, like right here. I'm gonna try to steal one.
Attacked me. Oh god, it does a shit ton of damage to them.
Ha. Bah.
Hi, Rowan. He looks so unhappy. Hello,
I love you. But I love you. Yeah, okay.
Oh, hey, it's just LinkedIn telling me things that I don't care about.
I mean, that's just all of LinkedIn.
Do you see what was posted in the group chat just a minute ago?
No, because I'm in live chat.
Colin just posted, in the credits of the Disney Three Musketeers movie, someone listed as the innkeeper. Person credited to it is Herbert Fox. F-U-X.
I bet he does.
Good for you, Herbert.
It's like the guy named Les McBurney, who's a firefighter. Like, that he was just born.
You know,
Alright, anytime the zombie officer slowly walks toward me, and I'm sitting here shooting him from a distance, it suddenly feels like Resident Evil. Hey, there's a guy outside.
he's peeping at you.
He's watching me undress.
He's a peeper.
Look, I'm fine with, my casual nudity, but you gotta ask consent first.
I'm sorry, you were so cute that I had to disturb you.
Oh, hey, I'm in the chapel.
Meow.
Oh, god damn it.
Hang on. Hey, I am helping you.
That's
You
not
little
any
shit.
better.
This might be like the one situation where the doll is actually good.
Yeah.
Good doll.
Oh, god damn. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I forgot. The doll is filled with bricks.
Oh, hey, look. A doll. He's not trying to bone me, which is concerning.
But he is trying to make you deal with his balls.
I mean, his hot balls. I was going to say, did I just punch? My animation was a punch. It was not the doll.
Yeah, I mean, you can punch if you unequip your weapon entirely, kind of. You know, the sprite hack did not really account for trying to attack unarmed.
This is very silly. It's very silly.
Have you ever beaten a motherfucker with another motherfucker? Let's say, fuck you. You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah, just, another thing that's... I don't know, I don't tend to know how hacking works, but, just...
It just goes on forever. Oh, that's wonderful. You're invincible.
They are invincible, yes. And there's a fun strat you can do with this boss coming up. It starts on a platform. If you stay behind it, instead of walking off the platform, it'll turn around and stay on the platform, so you can just stay constantly below it. So when it walks forward, you just need to be behind it. And then you can attack it from there.
Well, let's throw some bones at it.
Got a cat hair caught up in my septum. Thanks, Axis.
I assume I have to keep it on the pillar?
I mean, you don't have to, but it's easier.
Well, like, I have to keep moving to keep it... Like,
Yeah.
he will eventually walk off.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Just, you know,
Where you going? Fucking nowhere.
Just, you know, that way you don't have to try attacking through its shield. You can just hit its shins.
Axis.
66 points of damage from the grass.
Hey, you're beating the shit out of things with a doll.
You're right. I should not, at this point, ask questions.
Oh, following this.
I mean, I don't need the doll, but I kind of wanted to keep going upwards. There you go. Bone me. Oh god, well, it's from Nightmare Before Christmas, where the musician calls Jack Skellington Bone Daddy. I want to see if throwing the axes is...
This is the one that I was thinking of. It does not throw an axe.
However, he does a fuck ton of damage. Between it and my doll.
Yeah. Your handy dandy doll. How you doing, Dollface?
There we go. I'm not going to keep walking through the infinite loop room. However, I'm going to take a ridiculous amount of damage from this thing that will just keep killing me.
Softly with its song.
I'd be okay with that. There.
Put down.
You show that grass.
Station.
Look, I am a strict believer in keeping ornamental decorative grasses to a minimum.
I mean, unless they're native, absolutely.
That's like 9 times out of 10, ornamental
They're not.
decorative are not native. They are either brought in from somewhere else or they're an invasive ass species, and we just kind of let that go.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going. Is this just going on forever?
No, it hasn't.
Okay.
It's just very tall. Also, you kind of need double jump.
Wonderful.
But there is a save or a warp ring to the left. You can just jump to the left right there.
That's another thing. I can't quite tell what is background and what is...
Yeah. That's pretty inconvenient.
I think maybe where you want to go is down there. Like over at the far right.
You mean use the warp room to go there?
No.
Oh.
There's you can go through the floor over that way. Though since you're here, you could warp back to the save.
Heal and then come back. I might need to.
Axis. What?
Well, I'm in the study, which is the library in the actual game. Oh, fuck that noise. Nope.
Yeah. Actually, I think that is where...
That's where I want to go, but
Yeah.
not... Where's the... Okay, I'm not too far away from a safe room. Let me get to a safe room and try to not die.
Yeah, I think down the other way is just hammer, maybe? I don't remember if there's anything else that you need down there.
Alright, let's heal. And then take a magic shit ton of damage getting back up there.
Yeah, it'd be pretty awesome if you could heal upstairs also. Be pretty convenient.
It'd be real cool if you did.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Just gonna ignore him. Alright, and then, yeah, this is the door that we want. Now we're gonna go into the study.
Ugh.
Just kill the ectoplasm.
You know, you're killing a lot of things that are supposed to already be dead.
I mean, welcome to Castlevania.
I
Oh,
mean-
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Lilith. Lilith
might
who's-
be kill it with bullets.
Yeah, that Lilith is a kill it with bullets kind of. Oh, and more chickens.
is it a whole ass Costco chicken?
You know, I fucking hope not. I hopped up there a second ago. I've got a gun! No!
Oh.
Get her. That was your plan? Oh, motherfucker.
Fear.
You alright?
Yeah. Yeah.
You sure?
No. I'm so tired.
Alright, the student witch can take a lot of shots for being just a student. Not gonna let you just take over.
You know, I forgot about that one.
Oh boy. That's fun.
I fought him a while back. He's a bit less threatening. I hate your range with that fucking broom. What's a child like yourself doing?
Fucking Alucard.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. I'm Al Ucard, because the L is also capital. Alright, ignore the story, because the story makes no sense when we're a fully grown man.
It's a backdash.
Oh, that's backdash? Whee! Be a lot cooler if it were a double jump.
You were so close to accidentally discovering a secret
What?
at the top of the stairs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The moment Marauder said, "Oh, Lilith," I got hit with an ad. Oh, fuck. Speaking of... Stay away from me! Bad touch.
Well, not really. It's kind of the whole thing with her. She was not satisfied with bad sex.
That, I mean... Well, she's trying to touch me bad, like, inappropriately. I am going to get the shit kicked out of me by a bunch of chickens.
Every time you pull out the gun, I like to think, this is why Mom doesn't fucking love you!
Oh,
I think you do have a potion that you could use for safety.
I do have a potion. And a high potion.
And some meat. Not the rotten one, though. You know,
Yeah.
since that does -2.
That would kill me, yeah. The first spirit is Demon Lord. Let's do that so I'm not completely dead.
You're not that far from a save, but also, you know, things could happen.
Yeah, like that.
She keeps blowing kisses to me. We don't have that kind of relationship.
She's a succubus. She thinks she has that kind of relationship with everybody. And usually she's powerful enough to make that offense. I do like the purple cat familiars running off, though.
That's the spirit you get from them, right? You throw a cat.
It's actually, you know, pretty good, because it's fairly cheap, does good damage, and it hits below you, which can be a problem.
You know, in
As
certain instances. Let's get to the save room and not die. Getting to the save room is a lot easier than getting out of the save room. Alright, so where's Hammer's store?
Back at the entrance to the castle.
Okay.
You don't have to go there, but, I mean, you could buy some things. I think you might need to go back to the entrance anyway. I forget exactly how you get there, but I just remember after you get the backdash, the next place you need to go is, like, up and to the left.
Stop boning me!
I have to say that to so many things in this castle.
Right? I'm going the exact wrong way for the teleporter. Like, wait, this doesn't seem right.
The doll did really good against this.
Yep.
Fucking weird.
Oh, there is new armor that you can get down here. So that could help.
Yeah, that cross really fucks them up. Oh, hey, another high potion.
What is it, buddy?
I'm assuming the armor is over here.
Yeah.
What's up?
I feel like it was down there.
I think you have to go up and around.
Did she just try to drop kick me?
There's a door to the left there.
Yeah. I just wanted to see what was over here, which was nothing. Hello, my
Yeah.
son.
Axis.
Well, we're almost out of time anyway. Hi. Can I help you, my son? I'm trying to sit on the controller as I'm playing. Oh my god, look at Rowan. He's just face planted into Felix's heart, just like.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Like, I'm actually gonna get a pic. Like, that's hilarious. I will post this to the Discord, because that is. He is out. Oh, yes. Posting it to the Discord now under the Cats channel. Go, check it out. We have a cat. Yeah, we do have a cat channel. Like, I thought we had one.
Yep.
So go check out the Discord. We do post about it occasionally.
I'm really bad at it. I'm sorry, guys. Like, brain thing. I can't keep track of like more than one social media app at a time.
Are you stuck to my... You are stuck to my jeans. I need to have a little bit come trim your nails. Oh my god. I've missed a couple of the memes. Light apparently posted in-game Persona villains versus Ben Shapiro. Starts discussions by vaguely mentioning societal issues. Proceeds to offer the most batshit solution imaginable to those issues. Very fond of picking on teenagers. Where it differs is the Persona villains start off as human-like beings before turning into abominations. Ben Shapiro is just a bunch of question marks. Oh, that's good. And Eridon posted an exchange from Twitter that's great. Someone posted a screen cap of Green M&M is trans. Really proud of her. She's come a long way. It's a picture of Green M&M from what looks like the 70s, and then Green M&M now. And someone commented, if you watch the whole commercial, the one on the left is a peanut M&M. Nice try, but context matters. The poster's like, exactly. Had the nuts removed. Really? Oh, hey! People are commenting on the cat picture already. Good on you. Light and Gemini. Gemini says, that's the day after Halloween energy.
For real, though. I'm a little jealous of just...
Man, do you... Remember when you were a kid and you could just pass the fuck out hard enough to where your parents could literally pick you up and move you and you were just like...
Yep. That was also when I could fall asleep anywhere.
Right?
I fought taking naps so hard. Like, I will sleep when I fucking want to sleep. Don't tell me what to do.
Gemini, hey Barbara.
But
Did not know Gemini was you. I was thinking it was someone else for some reason.
Then I would randomly fall asleep places, like standing next to the couch, leaned over on it.
I mean, I used to be able to fall asleep in a car like that, to the point to where my mom thought I was never going to actually be able to pass driver's ed. She was worried that I would just fall asleep the second I get into the car. Truth be told, I'm not entirely sure how I passed driver's ed. I didn't fall asleep in the car, but I just didn't think I did that good of a job driving. But, like, that was the thing. Like, anytime we went on a trip, I'm in the back seat, out like a fucking light. Just done. And I'd be like that for at least half the trip. Like, any time we went to West Virginia, I spent, there was a period of time as a kid, I did not see the North Carolina-Virginia border. We were well into Virginia by the time I woke up. I'm like, where the fuck are we?
Yeah. I used to be able to sleep in a car. And now every time I fall asleep, I have that falling sensation, and my brain, like, fills in the gap there of rushing pavement beneath me that I'm going to fall into.
Oh, that's terrifying.
So I can't. I don't sleep in the car anywhere.
I want to see what that one does. I have no MP. Oh, that's suggestive.
A little. Very appropriate for the stream.
I mean, we didn't talk about penises a lot this one, as opposed to the last stream. There was one stream not too long ago that Libet was like, you guys spent an awful long time talking about penises.
Yeah, I mean, we got all that energy out before the stream.
We did.
That makes it sound like we had some sort of weird sex thing going on before the stream.
Ladies.
I got my penis energy on before the stream. Oh, fuck. And he is still out like a light. I love it. Alright, so, yeah. It's about the end of the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry we didn't get to do this in the spoopy month, but, you know, again, the spoopy month, it's not a time. It's a feeling.
The real
And here,
Carry it in your heart all the time.
your chest cavity, where you've got a spooky skeleton trying to escape.
The
meat prison.
You know, that beating in your chest, you feel that, like...
That's your ghost.
That's your ghost trying to break free.
Yeah.
Like...
That's your,
And eventually, in the long run...
it will win.
Ghosts have 100% sex rate.
Sex rate.
Success rate.
Ghosts have 100% sex rate.
Man, I hope
don't
so.
know what that means, but sounds...
like a nice afterlife. Anyway.
Actually, the quote is every beat of the heart, it's your ghost chipping away at its cell.
Yes.
And it's gonna pull a Shawshank.
Yeah, it really is.
It is.
It is.
Oh my God, you two are just so fucking adorable. Hey, you woke up! He's just like, I'll groom you, Father. Okay, yeah. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I had a blast during the stream. Thank you for the suggestion. Maybe we'll finish it. Probably not. We might try it again and see how much farther I can get. But it is Castlevania Symphony of the Night, kind of, and it's a little more difficult. Because everyone's just got to make ROM hacks harder.
It's Symphony of the Night at home.
Mom, can we have Symphony of the Night? We have Symphony of the Night at home. Oh, God.
You got Symphony of the Night money?
You have Alucard money?
I wish I had Alucard money.
Same.
I wish I had Alucard.
He's got 73.23 gold.
See?
That's more than I've got in my checking account right now. And that's in gold. Think the gold exchange rate right now is insane for absolutely no reason.
Lord only knows what the gold exchange rate is like in 2035.
When there's a solar eclipse that Dracula's castle is stuck in.
You know, that old chestnut.
Oh, yes. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fantastic stream. Do you have anything going out?
I just put something up the other day on my Substack. I haven't linked it in the Discord yet. I'll do that when we get off of here. Read it or don't. It's a depressing one. But it is up. I did manage to actually make myself write something in the middle of all this chaos. So, yeah, other than that, if you've got municipal elections going on or in weird off-year elections for governor and stuff, go vote.
Do your civic duty in a voting booth. I can't think of Aaron's entire monologue for that, but it was great.
Local elections impact your daily life more than the national stuff. So turn out for your city government.
They do. But yeah, one of these days, I'll get back into recording. I always say that, and I haven't done a goddamn thing about it. One of these days, I will do a goddamn thing about it. Mostly because I've been working on the card game. We've got a bunch of artwork for it, and Kylix is going through adding the artwork to the cards that we've got, so I can reprint the entirety of the first set with also a couple of mechanics changes that we've made that I am actually super fucking excited about. I think this mana mechanic change is a really fucking good idea, especially with the card system. I really like it. I'm very excited about it. And all of my excitement is channeled into this game. I have so many text messages to myself where I'm trying to go to bed and my brain is just like, hey, this is a really fucking good idea. If you don't write it down now, you're going to forget it. And you'll never remember it again.
It's true.
You know,
I need to start listening to that voice more often.
half the time I do that, I look at the ideas I wrote down in the morning, and I'm like, it's okay.
Half the time I'm like, okay, this is actually a really good idea. Other times I'm like, I can't piece together because I write it in some degree of shorthand. I'm like, the fuck was I trying to tell myself? It's not as helpful as you would think it would be. But yeah, eventually I'll get back into recording. There are many games coming out that I want to record. The Super Mario RPG remake comes out this month. Comes out in a week and a half. 2 weeks maybe, I think. I want to say it's the 14th, maybe?
Sounds
about right. So I definitely want to do that because we did Let's Play the original and had a lot of fun with that. I'm very curious to see what the remake brings. And then I really want to Let's Play Sea of Stars, and Pat's been getting on my ass about that because he really wants to see me do it because that's become one of his favorite games now that he very rarely 100%s games. He 100%ed that one. So yeah, there are a bunch of games, and then there's I don't know if you saw Unicorn Overlord. It was on I think it was originally a Nintendo Direct, but it's also coming out on PlayStation. But it's like if Dragon Force and Ogre Battle had a baby. And that excites me in ways that I should not admit to on a stream.
Yeah, talking about Smash or Pass on the Spider Ladies, sure. This right here.
This is where I draw the line. Well, a game called Unicorn Overlord, maybe. Don't kink shame me. Not kink shame me on kink casting. Anyway, so there are a bunch of games coming out that I do want to Let's Play. I will eventually get to a couple of them. So one of these days, probably, if I'm being honest and being realistic, Mario RPG is probably the only one that I would get to before the holidays. Because the holidays get real busy for all of us because we've got holiday shenanigans.
Yeah.
So, yeah. we'll see how it goes, but hopefully I'll get something out. If anything, I have all my typical holidays. Like, I do my Thanksgiving video. I typically do a New Year's video. This year I thought about doing Best of Marauder for 2023, which is nothing.
It's just a 10-second black screen.
It's 5 minutes of us talking about penis.
One of my enterprising viewers, go scour all of my live streams and just cut out Marauder and Jess and Felix saying penis for however long straight.
That's a lot of dedication, man.
That is a lot of dedication.
You need to pay for an editor for that.
I would pay a fair bit for that. That is a lot of sifting through footage. That's why I never got into doing AMVs, because you have to sift through so much footage to find the scene you want. And I'm like, I don't have the patience for that. So.
Yeah, no, I'm patient.
I'm not.
And determined when I get a
hair up your ass. Yeah. All right. I've rambled. Go, stay safe, take care of yourselves, wear a mask, wash your hands.
Stay warm if you're dealing with this cold snap.
Yeah, it went we lost 45 degrees worth of temperature in a day.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise.
12 hours it was.
The nurse that I saw today for my annual, she was talking about how her son's up in Michigan and it's 10 degrees colder at our lowest than it is up there. It's fucking freezing and it's snowing and it's not going to get any better. I'm like, yeah, that's what winter's going to look like here for us for a while. So
I don't like it. Anyway, stay warm, stay safe.
Take care of yourself.
Go vote.
Get the jabby jab. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. All that jazz.
Turn the page.
Wash your hands. Turn the page. Wash your hands. Bye!